Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 26 of Europa Universalis for As Muscovy, now Russia. I'm still trying to recover from my rather disastrous war against the Ottomans, although I did manage to get a couple of provinces from them, so it wasn't that disastrous. But we did get into quite a lot of debt, and you know what? I'd like to get that money back. Now this is a really nasty event. I can either lose 15 patriarch authority or lose 202 ducats. We're just going to have to lose the authority this time around. We simply do not have the money to spare. I'm spending what few admin points I keep getting on trying to get these cores done so that we can try and get some more tax money incoming. And to top it all off, we've just gone and lost our ruler, and our new ruler is absolutely terrible. So that's going to hurt things for us. We're going to be gaining next to no admin power now, and we've lost to stability. So this game is trolling me hard this time around. I can't even afford to have my armies at full maintenance. I've had to disband a few units just so that we can try and make some positive income. We are reducing inflation slowly. We do have an inflation reduction guy. We're all down to like level 1 guys as well. See, we're even admin focused and only getting 6 points per month, which is quite terrible. Maybe we could get we can get a rank 3 trade efficiency guy. There's another loan renewed. And of course, every time we renew a loan, it bumps our inflation back up again. We're paying 20 ducats a month in interest, so if we could get all of these loans paid off, that would be fantastic. We have 9 loans currently, the cheapest being 691 ducats. So it's going to be tricky getting these paid off when we're only making 7 ducats a month. Trying to find some people that we could potentially attack. We'd certainly make some more... There's another loan renewed. We'd certainly make some more money without the interest. And I do keep looking for people that I can attack in an attempt to try and get some money from them. But most of these guys, you're being guaranteed by Persia, which is unfortunate. So most of these guys don't have any money. The Teutons probably have a fair bit. But they're still in a nasty little network of allied nations, which I don't like too much. And Sweden don't have much money either, so attacking them still isn't that great. France would still come into there. If it was just Corsica, I'd go, but I'm a little bit too concerned that France might just come over here. And yeah, I'll most likely still win, but it'll just end up costing me more money. The war will last longer, we'll lose more men, and it won't be worth it. So we're not going to bother with that. So we're going to try and get the rest of these cores done. Austria's opinion changed by -30. Sure, I don't mind Austria building a spy network on me. It's not like they're going to really do anything with it. I guess we don't need to rush those cores out. Still got some tech penalty, which is causing a little bit of a problem. Another reason we've got so much debt is we took out quite a few loans in order to be able to embrace colonialism, because we were getting so far behind in tech, it was actually painful. It is going to take some time for this tech to get out towards us, but it is starting to get there, actually. It is starting to move in our direction. If only we could just get an easy war against the Teutonic Order. See, Silesia, Magdeburg, Corsica don't care about. Portugal, Netherlands... Portugal probably aren't going to do anything anyway. We could get some free troops there, so we'll hang on to that. If I were to declare a war on you, because I do have a CB... See, even Austria wouldn't come in and help me, but all of their guys would. There's a conversion done. That's a mission done. So let's have a look what we've got here. Rival of our rival. We could, well, 75% of the force limit is a little bit too optimistic. Get Spain's opinion up to 100. Sure, we can do that. At least we should be able to. Improve relations. Already up +10, and I don't think we've done anything. Yeah, -10 for tolerance of heretics, but +20 for enemy of enemy. So we should be able to get that up quite easily. And let's just keep going with the conversions. It's quite slow because we've only got a single missionary, but we will get that done. Now then, Imereti. You've now entered into a coalition with me. It's strange, because I didn't think you got that much aggressive expansion. 71, apparently. Imereti, you're quite small. Does that mean you have money? Sometimes it's the small ones that do. No, you've got 32 ducats, so attacking you's a waste of time as well. Crimea's entered into the coalition. That's fine. Which means we no longer have a truce with Crimea then. Now, who is in this coalition? It's just Crimea and those guys. Oh, the Ottomans have just joined it. Okay, that makes it a little bit more tricky. So I can't just instantly go for Crimea without bringing the Ottomans in. And as we've just discussed, the Ottomans don't really have much money. You've got 206 ducats, but it's probably... we'd probably lose more in the fight. So it looks like we are going to have to attack a Christian nation. All of my diplomats are currently busy. Royal marriage proposal from Hungary. Oh, we get a load of permanent claims. Nice. Got a new queen. Fantastic. Still got some cause to deal with. Now, most of these are things for ships, which aren't great. The discipline's nice, but again, we're still a little bit behind on tech. We're military tech 13, the Ottomans are on 15. This is the reason we were having so much trouble against the Ottomans. Is literally just being down on tech. And of course, we can't afford to spend the extra money for level 2 and 3 advisors because we're currently broke. And we also can't afford to spend the monarch points to develop anywhere either. Kazaki separatists and Kazani separatists. Yeah, we could probably do with a few more men over on this side just to deal with these. We've already got one at 80%. This isn't going to be ready for a while yet. I'll say we are remaking some money. But we're remaking it too slowly. There we go. We've just taken out another loan. Have been caught fabricating on Sweden. We might as well go ahead and untick that. Are you going to take this fort again? If you're just passing through, probably going from Uzbek to Uzbek, that's fine. Yeah, you're just taking out Uzbek's land. Okay, that's great. So we could go after Sabur. That's not a problem. But of course it is just going to lead to more separatists, which is the other issue. So oh no, our queen has died. There are so many things at the moment in this particular campaign that I really want to do, and I'm feeling quite handicapped, especially after playing the China game. It felt so much easier as China. China, you can just steamroll people. Russia, it's a little bit more difficult with. A lot of low development land. Right, we've got one that's gone up to 90% now. I think I really need to put that army maintenance up, despite the fact we are going to be losing money. We're not going to be losing that much, though. So it's not too bad. We are being sieged over here. So let's bring somebody down. And we will get another leader, because it's about time we had another one. Maybe we do want to attack the Ottomans. Maybe we just sort of go for broke, pile in on the Ottomans and try and take some of their more valuable land. Because some of this stuff's pretty well developed. And if we can really weaken up the Ottomans, it'd be great. Why won't Hungary... Hungary won't fight the Ottomans with us, will they? No, nobody will. Persia's got a truce with them. Oh, there we go. Let's deal with that. See, knew it was going to happen. And again, once again, it's happened on the fort, which is just annoying. We need to do another conversion. So let's get working on those. I know that wasn't the top one on the list, but never mind. Can you guys come down here and deal with that? So, yeah, once again, why won't you guys get involved? So, Austria won't get involved because they're fighting in another war. Hungary won't get involved because they're in debt. So it's like all of our allies at the moment, they won't get involved in... They'll probably still come into a defensive war, but they won't go into an offensive war. Which is very annoying. Are we going to get there in time? Yes, we will. Stop them getting another province. Although we did lose that one, which is a bit annoying. Royal marriage from Chernigov, sure. Let's move over there. Next one's at 70%. We need to wait until we've won this battle, of course. Then we can go ahead and put the maintenance down again. Let's just put it way, way down. I mean, the thing is, right, okay, you still want to get some reinforcements, so you don't want it at 0. But if you're going to put your army maintenance down, you might as well put it down to nothing. Because if you're never going to fight with troops at less than full maintenance. If you try and fight with troops at less than full maintenance, you're just going to lose your army. If you're at absolutely 0, you won't gain any reinforcements. But you might as well go as low as you possibly can. So everything's looking good there. So what I've got to try and consider now is what I do next. Do I attack the Ottomans? Okay, so some of these provinces are worth a fair bit. I mean, some of them are not. I mean, that's a 13. That's a pretty good one. But yeah, certainly here we can get an 18 if we take Crimea. It'd just be nice if I could get some of my allies to come in with me. And at the moment, they really don't want to. So we've really got to wait on that one. Let's keep our eye on how things are going with Sweden. Sweden are no longer in a war at the moment. They're still allied with France, though. We've lost an advisor, which is just unfortunate, because now we have to pay more money. I think we'll just leave off for now. I mean, we're still making more military points than anything else. So let's just go and leave them alone. We have a new heir to the throne. The last one was William, so the next one is going to be Bobby. Let's put you in there. And we have a new queen, so we'll allow that to go. We can recall you from Spain, because we're now done with that mission. We have a new mission. Create an army, protect our brethren in... Right, Moldova is... we just looked at this. Is here. Or we can conquer Bender. Now, which one would give us the best? Monthly autonomy change or manpower recovery speed? Conquering Bender gives us the best one, really. Do we have a claim on it? We do not. But if we take the mission, we could get a claim on it. So let's take the claim. Did we lose 2 advisors? Oh, no, we didn't get the advisor. I was going to say, did we lose 2 advisors? But no, we didn't get the other one. We've still got some rebels that may well pop. Oh, I'd love to just be able to... Just one loan. If we can just get one of those loans paid off, it would help. This guy's doing his very, very best to reduce the inflation. Let's go ahead and reduce some inflation anyway. I know we're getting behind on admin, but it's going to be a moot point if we go bankrupt anyway. So let's get rid of some of the inflation. We probably want to go up in stability the next opportunity we get as well. We've still got some corruption, but that is going down. Could we just get rid of the corruption all in like one massive whack? .13 each year. Or 1.03. It'll still take a while to get rid of it. Colonies become self-sustaining. Excellent. So we're going to be losing a little bit of money for a while. That's fine. So let's keep working our way around here. Because it uncovers more land for us anyway, so we might as well. Can we get another colony? Yeah, we can. We do have another guy. That's wasteland. I can't get any more of this because we don't have a core next to it, but we could go ahead and start coring this. That's wasteland. That's wasteland. So let's go ahead and start work on that one then. Just go and get it done. So as you can see, with the army maintenance being right down, we are getting reinforcements, but they're so slowly, it's hardly worth mentioning it. How is that corruption doing? 0.53. Yeah, I'd sooner be making money, to be honest. The corruption, we'll get those loans paid off, and then we'll worry about the corruption. Lose 45,000 manpower or 5% discipline. We'll just take the manpower hit, I suppose. It's not like we're in a war, so we're not really losing any manpower. I'm still really considering attacking the Ottomans, because they do have some really tasty land. But at the same time, I want to deal with these rebellions that are about to pop first. If we can deal with those rebellions, then sure, we'll go and jump on the Ottomans. We can get another Streltsy. 48 Streltsy regiments. Increase our stability cost to 28.3% by relying on them. But yeah, certainly helping a war against the Ottomans. We've lost another general, also unfortunate. But again, I don't want to get another general right now, because I'd sooner get the next tech. We're getting close. We're getting close to Tech 14. If I can get to Tech 14, then we might actually have a better chance against the Ottomans. So that might be the next thing we do. Next thing we do might be the Ottomans. We would have to fight these guys and Crimea, although Crimea's only got a 4-stack, so we're not bothered about that. But yeah, we definitely definitely want to get rid of the rebels. So we've actually got 3 colonies going at the moment. I didn't realise we could have 3 on the go. Apparently they don't cost us anything. If we look in the ledger, we're not spending any money on colonial maintenance. So that's a good thing. Making 15 ducats a month. Can we start to annex you yet? Yes, we can actually. Okay, let's go ahead and start annexing you then. No reason to not do that. We'll recall our diplomat from you because we don't need you there anymore. Yeah, next military tech, and I think we might get ready to dive in on the Ottomans. This is going to be a while before we can use this yet. Where are you likely to pop? Matrega. Where is Matrega? Are you going to be one of these provinces down here that we took from the Ottomans? No. Then I have no idea where you are. Matrega. Oh, you are. You're down there. That'll get rid of your unrest. Nogai separatists in Buzuluk. Yeah, that gets rid of yours. I'm just trying to put us in a position where we can go ahead and do this attack on the Ottomans. Attacking the Ottomans is usually a really stupid idea. This case is no different. Crimean separatists is probably lots of provinces, yeah. So can't really do an awful lot about that. Samara. Go ahead and do this. I mean, we can get the... Oh, Crimea's left the military coalition. As has Gizkamuk. Excellent. So we'll just go and dive on both of them. Do we have a CB on you? We do not. So let's go ahead there and start building a spy network. We'll basically just jump straight in on both of them. And leave the Ottomans for separate. I'd sooner just have to deal with one battle at a time. Can we pay off one of these loans yet? We can, actually. So now we have one loan fewer, which means we're going to be paying less interest, which means we're going to be making more money per month. So hopefully we will get out of this mess. Of course, it's going to be more difficult when we have to put maintenance back up to go to war, but hopefully they will be short wars. That gives us the next military tech, which is fantastic. Gives us a new unit type, and must be cavalry. All the wrong buttons are being clicked. There we go. So let's get the better cav. Let's move you down here to deal with these guys. You can deal with those guys. But yeah, we need to get this CB down here. We're only going to be able to sort of reach half of their land. To go this way, we'd have to go through the Ottomans. To go this way, we'd have to go... Well, Persia will probably let us through, actually. So there isn't too much of an issue there. Now, I wonder if we could afford to put our army maintenance up full. Or if we'd still be losing money. Difficult one to tell. We're also already 25% of the way through annexing Chernigov, which is great. We've renewed a loan, but that's fine. It's just renewing a loan. It's not taking another one out. Just basically means that one was due and we couldn't afford to repay it. So that's fine. Anyway, I think I am going to end the video there, so let's pause up. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Muscovy, now Russia. I'll see you guys on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.